Hey Cancer, and welcome to your spiritual reading for the end of June, and of course, any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. This reading is for all Cancer placements, but if for some reason, if this reading doesn't resonate for you, please don't forget to check out your other placements. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate, so please only take what does and leave what doesn't. And before we get into this reading, I'd like to quickly mention that if you ever want to book a reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. You can book a reading straight through my Etsy shop, and I currently have about 7 listings that you can choose from, so definitely favorite the shop and stay updated. But without further ado, let's get into this reading. So as always, I'm going to be tapping into what's at your center, what's crossing you, what's crowning you, rooting you, recent past, and what you need to know. So we have the Queen of Cups in the center, Five of Swords as the crossing energy, Six of Wands, the crowning. What is rooting Cancer at this time? We have the Eight of Cups. And I apologize in advance if at any point the video unfocuses. I know it can be kind of annoying when you're watching it and that happens. Alright, so recent past is the Chariot. Well, what does Cancer need to know? Five of Pentacles. We have 2 5s here, so things are going to change. At the bottom of the deck is the Magician. So I feel with the Magician, you've manifested a new beginning here. I feel like you want a new beginning. You want to be able to take leaps of faith. And there's something that you want in your life, but it requires you to let go of the past, let go of people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. And I feel that you've set the intention for this manifestation and you're getting ready to create with the universe and make that happen for yourself. So let's get some clarification for the Magician. That's Gemini energy as well as Virgo. Yeah, look at that. We have the Wheel of Fortune with the Sun coming out. So it's saying that you are definitely manifesting a change in your life because you want to be happy. You want to go after your happiness. And I feel that you're starting to recognize that you're not happy with where you're at, or there's just more that you want out of life and you're not content with your current circumstances. And it's not that you're not grateful for it. You just know that you deserve more. You can have more. And again, it's not coming out of greed. It's just, if you've been settling, I feel that you no longer want to settle. You want to tap into your power and go after this happiness, this Wheel of Fortune, this luck. So you are manifesting a change. Whether you realize it or not, maybe you're not aware of this, maybe you're not ready for change, but your soul is, your subconscious is ready for this. And you could already be attracting this change into your life because it's what you want. You want happiness. So what's at your center here is the Queen of Cups. So you're very much in your energy right now with the Queen of Cups. This is someone who's very sensitive, emotional, nurturing, compassionate, psychic. So this is water sign energy. And I feel that you've been going back to your roots. If you're someone who's been a closed book out of protection, I feel that you're starting to open up and become more vulnerable and allow others to see this soft side of you. The Lovers with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's a certain romantic connection in your life that you're opening up to. Maybe in the past you didn't feel that you could open up to it. You didn't know if you could trust it. But with this Bear here, I feel like you're starting to believe in yourself. You feel protected. You feel that you can do this. You're honoring yourself and you feel capable of going after whatever this soulmate connection is. Because I feel that this is everything you want with the Nine of Cups. This is your wish, an ultimate wish that you're hoping comes true. And I feel that if you've been living in your ego or denying yourself these emotions and feelings, you're starting to finally surrender to them and allow yourself to feel these feelings, whoever this person is. Hopefully we can get into it a little bit more as we progress through the reading. But I feel that there's very much a significant soulmate connection in your life. I'm definitely getting romantic. It doesn't have to be though, but it's like you're finally allowing yourself to feel these feelings. You're not running away from them anymore because what's crossing you is the Five of Swords. So you could have been playing mind games with yourself or this other person that you didn't want to be with them. You could have told them that You weren't looking for a relationship, that you knew what you were doing. You know, you were only looking out for yourself, but in the end, you ended up hurting the both of you. And if it's the other way around, then, you know, flip it the other way if someone did this to you. But I feel that regardless, you are allowing yourself to feel these emotions, even if things didn't go the way that you expected due to ego issues with the Five of Swords here. I just feel that someone didn't allow themselves to feel feelings towards this soulmate connection because of this fear. And usually when we listen to our ego, it's because we're living in fear. So to clarify that, we have the Fool and the King of Wands. Yeah. This romantic connection required something to shift and change for you. It was going to change too much in your life and you weren't ready for that at the time. Page of Swords. I'm getting into energies with this. You could either be strategizing or thinking of how to get this person back, or how to say something that is going to make things better. And you could be struggling with that still. Maybe you don't know what to say to this person, to apologize, or vice versa. Someone doesn't know what to say to you. But with the Fool here, this connection required a change, a leap of faith. And I feel that that leap of faith wasn't ready to be taken, whether it was on your side or this other person's side. But with the King of Wands here, it's like someone wasn't going after their desires. Someone wasn't being true to themselves and listening to their heart, to their impulses. And sometimes we need to listen to our impulses because they lead us to a new direction. But I feel that that direction here was halted and someone didn't go after this leap of faith. They weren't willing to take a risk, even if it meant that they would be with this person. Someone was too scared to take a leap of faith to be with someone. Okay, and they thought they knew better, but they're starting to regret that decision because they're realizing that without this person, without you, or you without them, feels worse than trying to protect yourself from getting hurt. Six of Wands as the crowning energy. I feel like you're starting to see things clearly. You want this person's attention or they want yours, and you try to put yourself in their peripherals so they can see you. You want to be noticed, but I feel most importantly, it's like you're starting to recognize the importance of this connection. And with the Six of Wands, I know this speaks of pride and ego also. So there could be this energy that maybe the ego wants this person to, or you want this, like your ego wants this person, but at the same time, it's also recognizing the connection and feeling that there can be success within this connection. I feel more that you've both been through a lot of trials and triumphs, and now you want nothing more than to be with this person because it's what you want. Something that you could have fought for also, or currently fighting for, and you're hoping to be successful in that. Okay, Six of Wands is about a victory, feeling victorious. So it's like you want to feel victorious in mending this connection. The Emperor, yeah, like this is you finally stepping into your power and going after the things that you want. Because with the King of Wands as a challenge, it shows me that you or this person weren't willing to take that leap of faith because you were scared. You didn't want to take action. But now with the Six of Wands and the Emperor here, it's that you want to take action. You want to do something about this. Temperance, this is about divine timing and finding balance. You were waiting for the right time when to make that move. You wanted to heal something within yourself first before you took this leap of faith. And now that you've healed that or are currently still working on it, there's definitely a new level of confidence that you have within yourself that you feel capable of having this connection. Maybe you were insecure in the past. Maybe you thought this person was too good for you. Whatever the issue is, I see that that's changing because you're starting to find your power. As a reading energy, we have the Eight of Cups. So this is walking away from the things that no longer are serving you. And I feel that as you're doing that, you're getting more and more closer to this person because they are your soulmate, right? With the Lovers here, it's like you and this person are destined to be together, fated to be together, or at least fated to have another chance or complete something within within each other. Okay, maybe there's a karmic lesson that still needs to be completed between the two, or simply just apologizing and letting bygones be bygones, but at least closing out that chapter. But I feel with the Eight of Cups here, it's like you're starting to realize that the surroundings around you are not making you happy, and you want more out of life. You're waking up to your truth, and that's what I was feeling in the beginning. It's like you are starting to recognize that you want more for yourself, and it's not out of greed. It's that you want to honor yourself, and your soul wants this. The Eight of Cups speaks of evolving. So your soul is evolving, and as it's evolving, a lot of things are changing, and you're starting to gain perspective and enlightenment on things that you were confused about in the past. And it could be this connection. Yep, there it is, the Sun again, with the Four of Pentacles in the background energy. So you haven't let go of this person. As much as you've tried to move on, you haven't let go of them. With the Four of Pentacles, you've still held on to them. You've still held on to the hope that eventually you would get to a place where you can go after them, because they are your happiness. You're going after your happiness. And even if it's not another person, I feel that you're basically just honoring yourself and your soul. Okay, and you always had the hope that it would get better, that you would eventually chase after your dreams. But everything is becoming super clear to you now. You're learning from this, you're growing, and what was in the dark is now becoming illuminated. And you're having like an epiphany moment with the Eight of Cups and the Sun. It's like you are recognizing that you want more for your life, you want more for yourself. I feel that someone could have gone on a retreat or something, or you want to go on a retreat or a trip of some kind to help you see things clearly, you know, get your mind right, step away from, you know, reality, that sort of thing. That could be what happened when you had this epiphany. Recent past is the Chariot. So yeah, like I said, it could have been a trip or travel of some kind that made you want more for yourself. You've gone through many challenges, but one thing's for sure is that your mind always went back to this person through these challenges, these triumphs. And I see that you're still going through this. You're ready to make changes in your life. You're ready to go after what you want. Maybe in the past you just didn't do that due to fear or whatever the reason was, but now you're starting to go after the things you want. You're making action. You're taking action. To clarify that, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be the person that you're connected with. So it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You and this person did share a very light-hearted energy. You guys really knew how to communicate, but what you really liked about this person, or what this person really likes about you, is that you're someone who can hold it down. You know, you're the real deal with the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone that you can build with. You find nurturing, and you want nothing more but to be with this person. And yeah, you guys do have this very strong sexual chemistry, or just a very strong physical attraction. We have the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. I feel like this person values you for more than just your physical appearance or how good the sex was or whatever that resonates for you. This is someone that has it all, has the whole package. And I feel like if you guys were intimate, this person like can't stop thinking about that. It's like nobody else compares. And it's not to say that that's the only thing that matters to them, but it definitely left an impression on this person to the point where they're kind of thinking like, I want to have babies with that person, with the Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Wands, yeah, it's like they want to take action. They want to go towards you, or you want to go towards them. It was an unforgettable experience, is kind of what I'm feeling here. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but then the King of Swords came in. You know, it's like you stopped your passions short. You didn't allow yourself to enjoy this anymore because fear crept in or whatever, and you felt that, you know, it's best to end things now before it gets too deep. So that could have been you or the other person. And that's where there is a disconnect between the two. What you need to know is the Five of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling here, Cancer, is that if you don't follow your heart, if you don't do the things that your soul is calling you to do, you're always going to feel like something is missing. So whatever that means for you, okay? If there's a passion, a dream, a person that you want to go after, or at least do something or say something and get it off your chest, I feel that if you don't do that, it's always going to be bothering you. There's always going to be like, I should have done that better. Or, you know, it's going to be a feeling of what if, and it's going to make you kind of feel like there's something missing. I just keep feeling that, like, you're going to feel like something's missing if you don't honor yourself to do what you want to do. Or say what you want to say. Two of Swords, yeah, it's like you don't really know how to do that, though. You get conflicted, you get confused, you're still learning how to say this, like what's the best way to go about this with the Two of Swords. You're at a crossroads right now, and I feel that you already know what the answer is, what you need to do, so just honor that, just go with that. Yeah, King of Cups. There's definitely an expression of love that needs to be said. There is a lot of love in this connection, but I feel like that's what's not being said here. Then we have the World. So this cycle needs to be completed. Like, it's time to close out the cycle. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to the other person. You know, just kind of bite the bullet here and just go for it and do whatever it is that you're feeling that you need to do but haven't done. Because once you master this lesson, once you're able to move forward, then this manifestation that you're trying to, or this change that you're trying to manifest can come in. And I feel like if your life's already been changing, it's because you've set that intention that you want to go after your heart's desire. So it's up to you. It's kind of what I feel here. Like it's in your hands now. All right, Cancer. So that is what I have for you with the tarot. Let's go ahead and get the Star Dragon Oracle message for you. Oh, that flew out. Inspiration. Yeah, see, that could be what you're needing at this time, is to feel inspired. And that's what could be motivating you right now, is that you do feel inspired by something, and that's what's causing this change to shift within you. At the bottom of the deck, we have vision, contemplating the future. Very much so. Yeah, it's like you want your life to be how you always envisioned it. You want your dreams to come true, so why not go after it? So you're feeling inspired and hopeful. So I love that, because I think that's what's going to help you move into the next chapter of your life. All right, last message is from the Sufi Wisdom Oracle. Slow down to relax. Break to enjoy the beauty around you. So you could be working really, really hard to distract yourself from these feelings, from these emotions, from this passionate connection. And here, Spirit is saying to slow down and relax. Enjoy everything around you, because there is a lot of beauty for you to enjoy. At the bottom of the deck, we have Concealed Power. Give birth to the wonder of revelation. So you have the power in your hands, Cancer, to give yourself this wonder of revelation. Concealed power, it's like, yeah, you are able to change your life if you want to. All right, Cancer, so that is what I have for you during this time frame. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell button so you receive notifications when I post again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.